No, the guy saying he's telling Robbie's story. No, everybody knows me. I mean, that's probably everybody's story. Is you take acid. That's one of the things that set me off. That was the first time I was in outpatient rehab. Was for acid, for having some kind of psychological break on acid. My father was in the nut ward because I don't know. My mother just left him. He was crazy, and then he was in the nut ward, and I was crazy. My family was falling apart. I took some acid. It was good. I took it over the weekend. I took it on Friday night. It was fucking awesome. And Saturday I flipped the fuck out, but I held it together. But that's exactly what happens. Everybody's had that experience. You fucking pick up the instrument. You try to do anything on acid. That's why I equated it to having a bad fucking experience because you could on acid. I happen to take a lot of acid. But I did that episode years ago, and I've been doing it about um, having hash bars in New York State and shit like that. They should. Well, in all the states of the union, they should smoke that shit. Dude, I'm here to plaster little girl faces. If you don't, stop telling me I've never been known to lie or take anybody else's story. Trust me, these are my stories. This dude's always trying to take away, and I have an extensive vocab of the pharmaceutical industry as well. You just put your tongue out, bitch. I'm gonna slap this dick on your sticky fucking tongue. Roll your eyes back while I do this. Try to cry. Okay. Just the mascara fucking running, and now she's smiling. Some little bad baby type with extra long eyelashes on. Hair pulled back. Mascara fucking just running down the motherfucking face. A big smile. Her tongue out and me just slapping dick. And it's like, try to maintain that pose and just film like 15 minutes of a crying teenage bitch with the spider webs and just explode on little bitch. These are the kind of films we need to make. You know, we need artistic. I want to do art. I want to do strange Warhol, fucking pictures like that, and make underground films again. And that's what I would make. Other dudes would see my shit and be like, "Dude, I seen your fucking movie. I just beat my fucking dick endlessly to your fucking story, dude. The picture of the bitch, it was so awesome. My dick was hard in the theater. My girlfriend's pussy was so fucking wet. We fucking liked your movie, dude. Jerked off to it on the internet when it came out. It was fucking awesome." That's what it's for, dude. That's what I told him. I was like, I made that one for my dick and yours. When I was done beating balls to it, I took Bad Baby's image like that and I gave it to the world. And I'm like, look how fucking beautiful she is. She is the epitome of face fuck. The hottest bitch ever. In some ways. Just that knot in Bad Baby head. With the tongue out and be like, holy shit. You are the exquisite fuck doll of the modern age. A lot of people thought so too. I would do that with her. I would do movies with Frances Bean, see what her limits were, and just tell her how fucking beautiful she was while beating dick if possible. And a bunch of other bitches like that. Just commemorate these fucking hot bitches. That's what they're. I mean, if that's what they're good at, and if that's what I get out of it, a lot of people will see that. This is why I want to be making that film. You know? She likes the attention. She wants to see the playback. She's just like smiling, watching the shit, and you're like, oh my God. Sometimes when I bring her back in the booth to watch the playback of me beating off over her face while she's doing it for 15 minutes, just to see her smile is and see it on the screen at the same time is more gratification than my dick can handle. I want to make films like that. And tell her in the playback room, do you see how fucking beautiful you are? Do you see how lethal your face is? All men fucking love this. All men are gonna love this. If they don't, they are not red-blooded. Look how beautiful you are. You're gonna fuck a lot of dicks up. and her pussy's getting wet. She's like, yeah, that's fucking awesome. And you make more movies with her. That's what I should be doing. Never mind music. Music is frivolous and childish, isn't it? I mean, just making pornography like that is God, while high on amphetamine. Take my dick higher to the next level. Like if I did that and uploaded that shit to Pornhub, they'd be like, "What is this? Artistic movies?" You'd be like, "Yeah, it's edge fodder. It's just total lube your dickhead and get real high and sit back with your tablet and just stroke and corkscrew your dickhead. Arnold Palmer that motherfucker, and just blow big nuts all over into the open air. If your wife catches you, well, it's part of the thrill." That's what men want to. There's gotta be, because that's the kind of movies I'd be making. Where you could just, fuck, man. I mean, all kinds of pornography is good, but that's what I'd be doing. They'll be like, "What is this exactly?" This is big nuts and teenage face with some big spider fucking web glued on shits. You know? That'd be the quickest money she ever made. Wouldn't it be? The bitch has gotta cry on cue, though. And just make that makeup fucking run while smiling, though, with the tongue out. It's just, I could stare at that forever. Watch that motherfucker for 8 hours. Just bat those eyelashes. Gah, gah. Especially with jism in it afterward. Am I the only one? Would you watch that? You'd have to use a fake ejaculation and just give her the whole treatment. And use like a fucking... Use yogurt and a super soaker and just blast her. Not unrealistically, but enough to be like, holy shit, have it back spaddle in her face. And hopefully, like I said, blast the fucking eyelash off. Oh, and just big laughs. And a dude just frivolously beaten at the end. Slapping dong on her forehead. "Oh, I fucking love you." And the makeup is just pouring. Melted. Holy shit. She won't know if you did come. She got blasted with a, off camera with a. It will make for great cinema.